Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Ed, and today we're going to be discussing reverb pedals. In particular, the Behringer DR600 and the Donner Ventiverb. Both are excellent economical choices, coming in at approximately $60 each. So with that, you get a lot of bang for your buck. But which one should you use? That's up for you to decide. What I'll be using is the Gretsch 6228 Players Edition to plug into a Donner triple loop effects and record 3 riffs. And each riff I will play as clean, and then through the Ventiverb, and then again through the Behringer. So that way you'll be able to hear each setting, clean, Ventiverb, Behringer. And then you can make your own decision on which one you like best, because what you prefer may not be what I prefer. Now, in the end, I will show you that my choice by showing you what I've put together for my current pedal board. So with that said, let's get started and hear some reverb. One item I'd like to note is on the triple loop, I originally had 3 different loops set for the demonstration. You'll see quickly that I cleared one of the loops, so you will be hearing only a single riff for all of the demonstrations. It will not hurt my feeling if you fast forward through some of the settings that you are not really interested in, because you will get tired, very tired of hearing the same riff over and over and over. And also I wanted to say that all of this equipment was purchased by myself. Neither Behringer nor Donner had any contribution to it. This all came out of my own pocket, so there's absolutely no ties to either company. Thanks and enjoy. that's it for the demonstration of the two pedals. I hope you got some use out of it, and I hope you are now tired of hearing the riff for Pretty Woman over and over and over again. So with that said, I will let you choose if you like one of the pedals above the other, and leave you with a shot of my current pedal board. Thanks, and have a good evening.
Hello! Well, today I got the Donner Verb Square Evolution Plus reverb pedal. I have the Donner Greenland, which is a great little preamp pedal, great for going into an amp if you turn off the cab emulation, or into a mixing board or an interface, where I have it plugged in now into an interface. But it works great for preamp, but it has a reverb on here, and I was never really enamored with this reverb. Just to show you why, if I turn it up to say that far, it's pretty strong. It's kind of a one-dimensional reverb, if that even makes any sense. But I wasn't crazy about it, so I turned it off, and I was using my amp reverb, but I wanted to have a little more flexibility with this Donner Square Evolution Plus. And because I'm going into an interface, I'm using the cab emulation, which unfortunately causes this annoying blinking. Thankfully, Donner gives you some stickers, and you can just stick that right over top there, and then you don't notice it as much, and you can pay attention to the one I'm actually demoing. So there's 7 different reverb sounds on this. Room, hall, church, spring, plate, mod, and dark sea. They're pretty self-explanatory if you're familiar with reverbs, but I'll demonstrate them just really quickly to give you an idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the tone all the way so you hear the brightness of it. I'm going to turn up the decay and the effect level to about 2/3, possibly higher than you would have it normally in your recording or performance, but for this purpose you want to hear the reverb, so I'll turn it up that high. So first of all, the room. Pretty decent sounding room. Hall gets a bit bigger. Church is bigger yet. And then we go back to spring. So this is a traditional spring sound. Good for rockabilly tones. You can hear that spring kind of dwell, that bounce that spring reverbs have. Plate is a little more of a studio-oriented reverb. I would say. The next step, mod. This I think is a real hidden treasure of this pedal. It's a reverb, but it adds a modulation effect like a chorus to the overall tone, I think to the reverb effect itself, but it makes a really nice combination sound that you might want to use for some nice clean tones. For example, how can you not like that? Awesome. Next step is called Dark Sea, and I'm not crazy about it. I don't think I'll ever use this. It has a sort of a phased sound over top. Well, listen, you'll see what I mean. Maybe hear it a bit more with some gain. I don't know why. It could be useful if you were able to control the rate of that, but I think it's based on the volume, so it's envelope controlled along with the reverb. I just don't think I'll ever use that. It doesn't really do anything for me. But a lot of these other ones I can see using in a lot of different situations. If you, for example, let's take something quite big like the church. That's pretty big. You can crank your decay up here. That's pretty intense, probably more than you want normally. But you can take the tone all the way down. Still pretty intense, but it's usable when you bring down the highs a little bit. And you can do that for any of these, of course. Spring to keep your tone down. Great. So there's a lot of good tones in there. Another small feature that they talk about is tails. So just like delay tails, when you turn it off, the effect will continue and your dry signal will go straight on through over top. Maybe that's useful for like one of these large ones when you crank everything up. And you want that to continue, but you don't want it to continue over top of what you're playing. So for example, so might find it useful. I don't think it rings out long enough for it to be worthwhile, but hey, it's nice of them to include that feature. All in all, I think it's a really decent little reverb pedal. It's reasonably priced, it's nice and compact, and there's a lot of options. I'm sure you find something that you'll like in there. I do.
Good morning, guys. I'm here to do a quick Southgate overview rather than a review. You can find all the information about this product and what the noise gate is supposed to be doing in a circuit. I'm just gonna show you quickly whether it works the way you would expect it to or not. So I'm just gonna be playing basically, and I'm gonna let you hear the differences in the sound while using Southgate and when the Southgate is off. I'm playing with a Telecaster style guitar right now, line in, basically plugged into my audio interface. Recorded into a DAW, into Audacity. Before the Southgate you have a Electro-Harmonix Nano Overdrive, and you have a Walrus Fathom that I find to be kind of noisy. Here we go, guys. Right now I'm gonna switch my plug-in cable, and it's gonna go straight into the amp. So we're gonna hear the sound of being mic'd out of my Yamaha THR5. So I hope you find this review useful, and I wish you a very good day.
This is a review for the all-new Dumble Drive pedal, overdrive guitar pedal by Donner. Mode 1 crunch rhythm. Mode 2 clean boost. Mode 2 smooth solo. Mode 3 low gain solo.
This is the Donner Verb Square Evolution guitar effects pedal. It was about $50 on Amazon. Came in a nice little box with some stickers. Takes a 9-volt adapter. There's no space for a battery, but I like it because it's pretty small, really well made. Feels quality. We'll go ahead and turn it. Well, here's my clean guitar tone, and I'll turn this on. This is on the room setting, with the effects level all the way up, the decay at halfway, and the tone at halfway. Cool. We'll put the decay all the way up, because that's what we probably are going to do. Alright, we'll switch to Hall here. It is a pretty sweet pedal. Turn this tone all the way up just to get you an idea of the tone. And all the way down. Wouldn't make too big of a difference. Alright, so we'll go to church. Here at spring. Alright. Let's see if I can get this. Alright. Go to plate. Plate's pretty sweet. It's probably my favorite one so far. We'll go to the mod, which is the modulator. This one's pretty dope. And this is the last one. It's called Dark Sea. It's like a kind of phasery sort of style. Not the best review, I guess, but this is a great pedal. I'll show you one thing that's kind of cool about it. If you keep it off, and let's say I have a note I'm playing and I just want to do the tail end of it to have some kind of reverb on it, just hold it. Got that, but yeah, basically I'm gonna strum, hold it down, it's gonna just tail it out. Very cool.
Bonjour, voici un petit cadeau que je me suis offert, que j'ai fait venir chez Donneur, vendu chez Amazon. On dirait un petit bijou. Un petit cœur, autocollant, un feuillet d'instruction. Programme Vine, Donneur. Vraiment un petit bijou. Une belle petite pédale, mini pédale, pesant, bien caoutchouc pour pas que ça glisse. En fait, on retrouve 3 boutons. On peut pour ajuster le volume. On peut ajuster l'amplitude de la réverbération, puis la tonalité de la réverbération. C'est une pédale de réverbération qui a différents ajustements. On retrouve un sélecteur à 7 positions. Le premier, c'est la position room, c'est comme si on joue dans une chambre. Le deuxième, c'est dans un hall. La troisième, réverbération d'un church, d'une église. Spring, c'est le genre de modulation de réverbération. Plate, c'est plutôt plat, là, c'est une réverbération courte. Là. Modulation, c'est beaucoup d'amplitude. La septième, je ne l'ai pas essayé, je ne pourrais pas dire c'est quoi, mais c'est une pédale de réverbération, différentes modulations de réverbération. C'est une très belle pédale. En passant, ça lui prend une alimentation avec un petit transfo, 9 volts, parce qu'elle n'a pas de batterie intégrée. C'est un beau petit bijou. Je vais essayer ça.
Neat. Hands got paint on them. Read carefully. Nice suggestions. Fetuses. This is difficult to do with one hand. Oh no. Don't remove the label. Ooh, those feel nice. Smooth but firm. And there she is.
Recensisco ora il Soft Gate, ossia un Noise Gate Pedal di Donner. Trovate qua il nome. Intelligent Noise Gate Effect Loop. Ok, è un pedale Noise Gate che dà completo controllo diretto o in loop con altri effetti di ogni fase del noise di sottofondo che si può generare o dai pick-up della chitarra in ingresso o dalla pedaliera di effettistica che si viene a generare in loop, in questo caso quest'altro pedale che sono andato a collegare e che rientra. Abbiamo una threshold knob, questi pallini neri che vedete li ho fatti io per ricordarmi dove metterla quando la uso. Una threshold knob che decide qual è il valore minimo in decibel del suono che deve entrare nel soft gate, nell'input o nel return, per aprire il gate, cioè per far passare il suono. In questo modo i suoni di sottofondo molto bassi vengono esclusi. Fondamentalmente è un filtro passalti, per intenderci. Un attack knob che decide quanto secco è l'apertura del cancello al passaggio del suono. Più noi alziamo la rotella, più tempo ci impiegherà ad aprirsi il cancello, più il suono aumenterà in maniera graduale, come se ci fosse un leggero aumento di volume, una transizione ad aumento di volume. L'opposto fa il release, quindi quanto velocemente si chiude il cancello. Il return decide se, quando noi torniamo sotto soglia, il cancello deve rimanere aperto ancora un po', ancora qualche frazione di secondo, permettendo eventualmente il passaggio di qualche suono meno incidente o eventualmente del suono di sottofondo qualora sia voluto che un minimo passi. E un piccolo tastino che decide se in generale queste operazioni devono essere svolte in maniera rapida, in su, o lenta, in giù. In maniera lenta tutte le funzioni del noise gate saranno rallentate di circa mezzo secondo. Quindi veramente un pedale fantastico che ci dà un controllo incredibile del suono, o meglio della qualità del suono, e poi, cioè, io non lo so, ma questo Yggdrasil è veramente bellissimo. Nulla da dire, la qualità è ottima, io l'ho provato, ovviamente non posso farvelo sentire, ma è fantastico. Solido, mi piace molto. Tutto metallo, l'output è il send, l'input è il return e l'alimentazione da 9 volt classica di Donner. Fantastico, veramente fantastico.
The new Donner Softgate in the 4-cable effect loop configuration. When it's in this configuration, you can kind of use it like a channel switch, where you can, and if it's off, you just get a clean sound. And then when you turn it on, you get the distortion. different lengths of how long it'll ring out, how quick it'll engage. You can also turn off the amp distortion and have a gated clean. Which kind of cuts in quicker. But it still works. It still lets it ring out. I've been messing with this pedal for about an hour or so. I just got it today, and I really like it a lot. It's pretty impressive. Once I figured out how to get it set up right for my particular guitar and amp, it's got release and attack, and it's hard to see with the shadows here, threshold, return. It's got a quick and slow hold switch. I've got it running so my guitar goes in here, and then it comes out over here and goes into the front, and then these two go into the effect loop, and it comes with this manual that explains all that stuff. And side note, I really like this graphic on here. It's like a tree with like a little, it almost looks like a cat face in there. That's really cool. So this pedal was relatively cheap for a noise gate pedal. It was only about 50 bucks, and I definitely say it's worth it. Good stuff.
dry. Room. All. Church. Spring. Plate. Mud. Dark sea.
30 seconds of awesome. Donner, white tape.
Well, this is my pedal board, and there is that little dude right there. That's a nice delay pedal, man. Don't think it ain't. It sounds awesome, boy. This thing, Valley, it gets with it. I put it through the test the other night.